brother.
Andra, we left chamber. We do fee now almost 1:20 a.m.
Okay.
Nina say yes some Ghana. And I will share any jar. Yeah, to forcing or the bar chamber now. Now it's collectively no. Yes, yes, na. You pushing on my true. A mother Ghana for train no. A we pay. Speaker, I'm in chair. We're funny at phobia. I'm in chair. Me party paying for NDC Amankwah and the good people of Wasa Amenfi East. Me constituency. Me chair the constituency executive led by area chairman Atochi on a party phoning in the branch executive coordinators. Obibia. Na me chair asasira. Tetreto kwa mwasechi. Otosu miyenu. One atrankonyo nyina Wasa Amenfi yemahi. Speaker, so far.
Budget my mic
so far, budget no yeguso. Oshe abaye no the whole policy ne baye no. Ya approve here. Speaker directly here. Echo the various what is it? Committees no. As finance committees who him say about activities say we do almost 65% because of real estimates no. Any operation ni nyina no majority no fire ho na the America kakra amatwas so far no yebabo the various committee ni nyina aba so it can easy because as obi wa ha o 3 committees obi wa 4 me say me wa 3 committees committees to me share we share no say na security and intelligence ye share na defense and so ye share na o code but we have to adjust.
Oh, 2 committees so.
Yeah, exactly.
And a finance committee
exactly.
I see.
Internet say adjust. Finance committee.
So far 3 committees.
Exactly. Finance committee weekend yentumi anko fie, metumi anko constituency. Na say ye share Ministry of Finance several units that comes under a committee near share omo no memo. Enti yegusu asisi ano dodo na eba floor ema ye di hujuma. See the budget no fully ebeye ejuma because after presentation of the budget on the floor by minister no nenso wa enti yegusu so far no Ghana fu ani age members of parliament dodo na ani age the reason being that say we share aban ibaye Mr. Speaker the American say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aban make say ebe go down in our history say abanya or sheba odiso because all share budget area to force in present here almost every item here is in line of the manifesto promise we share endra any jeseme buy Mr. Speaker ordinary I abine bia no bad this time now we share memu ya na na do dan kwaku fado omo di jaye ya Mr. Speaker e kai wo krom ha aho kire wo krom ha MPP amanyokuo na kasa gitum because Mr. Speaker omo ko IMF no omo introduce debt domestic debt exchange program no now it's admitted say omo say oman no Mr. Speaker in the history of Ghana emrewafo empayinfo epicate on the at the office of the Ministry of Finance for the first time in the history of Ghana yenya former attorney Yamame Gloria Kufado, or some by any MPP, Sophia Kufado. Neso Mamwana, and out the other Croman and yet, Intino, Missika Kem, be a my investments. No, I am more admitted, say, minor, but be a do inflation at the rate of 52%, Mr. Speaker, and another, should be on what the dollar cocodu ye, should be on what the debt portfolio could do ye, Mr. Speaker, they picked this country. The total debt portfolio was around 120 billion Ghana cedis. Nanado dan kwa yera baomia. Ombeja ya wakono. Omodi ya almost 800 billion. And on nearby, which is 717 plus billion. Omujani kroma. Over the various sectors. Over ECG. Ebedin komo. Omuja 68 billion Ghana cedi debt. Cocoa board. Omuja 32 billion Ghana cedi debt. Mr. Speaker, na yedin. But here are John Dramani Mahama. Or say budget no. Abai bia in a national no kobesi enye burden sharing. Enti kebe ne oman no ebe che or how no si no. Michelle Bo say e levy. Ye be ye fi ho. and we 2 more betting tax be here for make us ordinary Mr. Speaker. Yeah, the 2 billion Ghana cedis in a back system ma ebe share amount for bottom. Urim say who take care of the e-levy. Exactly. It is 1.91 billion Ghana cedis. Almost 2 billion in a back. Na me bana miti onabo andi apia kubi. So ni no. MPP ni mapa. Odi ni komo. O se de eye yewra mahama aye no. Ye fa aman yosom to nchen. Ye mbo na baso because prior to the approval of e-levy and normal course is the reason why omunya members for the first time in the history of this country. Omunya members of parliament omu fi aban ni mu. Omu corner na do say no. See tax waiver it goes even against the principle of taxation. Say your maame or tontos or di into sugawa komadan or free Amenfi was a cropon or send sika Amankwah ye adwuma ndi amobi aban nate no ye nua ba eye honorable Adwoa Safua woso ono de emo brohu ni ba enti so nam kwanchen na so obi ototo kokko aban sa akwakoje ni e-levy ana ne yemahye no is the reason why she stood against that. Na yewura through Minister of Finance we hear few andra we are just waiting for a president so be send it to na just say I take effect say sika no efi ho betting tax na the unique wo budget we ni say Mr. Speaker there was a question na Ghana wo hwe omo ye expert e wo kroma e ba ne economy unsem ni ade a na omunya answer to it. The answer only came the very day I to forcing a present budget. Now unim sa question na unim answer no.
Question here there.
The question was say, who ye e-levy, who ye betting tax. Oba ye den and a gabo never bow no. What to me after gabo no. Because unim see a budget nempo, but a budget Ghana's budget has always been on a deficit financing. And you best spend almost 291 billion Ghana cedis. Who share e-levy in betting tax now? It's giving you almost 2.23 billion a year series. In 2 years, says we 2 billion a few. Then when you're 2 billion, I quite remember era Fenya Markins on the floor of Parliament or say you're to forcing. Munja, you should stop what you want to do because someone taking this taxes a tax handle na Ghana and what you waha mobile then amonya and you're to forcing. Fantastic minister. Obeyi ano say Mr. Speaker on says en Kenya ono kra en ka tax area returns
kayente
ya tukra na hon komo no en kosa but NDC e ba ya hye normal ono ka say ono na ne papa the former finance minister yera setekpesuma no man call parliament or the bill ne call e man ye ho adwuma na 8 years nie the purpose inti a ye de sa ade ne bae no MPP na do down kwa Akufo-Addo yera ba omi abreso no sika no de ese de ye no ye fanye enti si de Ghana fo su adwadi fo su ahokyira ba MPP party na nkasa yera ba omi ehu se nyame ye na adom no obewin owin election ya nka e-levy no ko be ye free ho betting tax no be ye free ho na ye taxa enye tax adwen Ghana fo ho na so e bi o kan ya o mantie no yera to force in share say taking a 2% bringing the percentage rate from 6% to 4% no near 2% now that can salvage Ghanaians from this hardship or it will even give a gap because o calculate e-levy now e-levy gets Ghana 1.8 approximately 1.8 billion now we share what is it betting tax now am I 800 million Ghana cedis so when you sum up the two now 2% nuclear is giving us 3 billion you get a space and until now buying yaba yes see a fee ye budget no the month of April yaba ku anim no ye nuanom ma omu ko school abosom so omu bu omu nsa sebe na ye den no ye be che ye pad e dia mom okay Mr. Speaker there be man who now Mr. Speaker me tell you na me ba na me TS form me nua start na o wie no na osa e mane no ka say o hwe budget ya approve ya obia no wa sebe the allocated fund to the ministry nebesono it has never happened in the history of Ghana
but ministry ya mode Kofi Adams ko se hodi ani so
and then I make us say no ka say oma project say ombe astrotech ni ade Oko astrotefa GMPC omo fund bi. And a basa it will not fall within the budget omo present amount. O share a Ghana gas omo fund bi. It will not fall within that budget normal fund the amount. Coastal development, what is it, bet and those nearby, you know. Yeah, Amenfi is the required was funded through, is it Coastal Development Authority? They brought something.
That's authority and more good now.
What's it?
The Middle Belt Authority, the Coastal Development Belt. I mean, so authorities me and sending in no more good. Mobile more collapse.
I don't know, maybe I don't see Mrs.
What you need in
come on in here. And so if GMPC is going to fund an astrotefa, it will not count under Kofi Adams a budget. Samson and Ghana gas go fund there. It will not come under. It will be even for part of.
Indirectly saying, sir, in that sense, Kofi Adams must rely on those state institutions, to support as part of their corporate responsibility.
Is a reason why every institution be our social corporate responsibility. Mr. Speaker, no. You bet me I
institutions now mode omwani ato omo so no so omo enye sika Ghana gas enye sika wo de beye GNPC enye sika wo de beye na just astrotef ne yen develop.
And I was say you come on we say Oba Ministry of Sports now I was trying to find out the rate of retention because also internally they raise internal generated fund which is IGF
omo de your friend is saying good for JJJ or a year now, and as
Mr. Speaker, over every sector, with the exception of few, they all have their internally generated funds. Into no support
yes.
Exactly. It is Mr. Speaker, no support to ministry,
But I don't know how substantial is it because, and I mean, besides as a ministry, no one raise the crana. Omo raise it through agencies the National Sports Authority NBA stadium games event yes kakra na na womo dia ma buying through the ministry. Yes, we agree, we understand, but I don't know how substantial is it. So what honorable Mike Eledua or say ye wide say obey renovation with the stadium ahodo na ye wono kra na sika no enso baby
Mr. Speaker
sipon no I say me bro me bizarre say the sipon
I say admitted ye be
you must do it
ye be ye enunti na Ghana for to Obama NDC aban this dem come am pay so Western region ye part the only way standard we are with me pride on with President Kufuor na Dubai I say there has never been any renovation Mr. Speaker the omuni. So GMPC and all these, they will come on board. And you want to feel buy honorable Pablo, the unit now. Okay, say keep me a cultivate near the no. Every government be on a policy direction.
I see.
The say budget neswa as I capture our budget. A fund was allocated there. A youth apprenticeship. And I deal when this year be no. Bebrena anya fufro under Professor Mos Abreso Amenfi several people no benefit here omusua hairdressing omusua what is it seems tailor whatever omunyo omusa no adwuma is exactly so near beba obekrom ha youth development na unemployment youth na okroma ne so is a reason why a special unit was created to take care of the unemployment rate and this year free power no na unemployment rate near 8.4 na down kwa MPP aban omujae no omujae 14.8 which is double digit into this budget no a budget a nije budget a budget aso obi aso I'm speaker no pay me be ya me see ya old my out here no obi twandro and I can say NDC MP no we damasi he levy amoyi no amende me send this ka kwaji no ma me save